Hey guys, hello, welcome to, it's Happy Tuesday today. It is Thank the Phoenicians Tuesday. Still spring break here at Walt Disney World. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day so far. It is currently 87 degrees and partly cloudy. Doesn't look like there's a lot of chance of rain today, according to the forecast, at least. That's what it says. Let's hope it stays that way. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Jerry. Yes, we're going to thank the Phoenicians. Hey, Paula. Hey, Corey. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Tim. How are ya? Cheryl. Ooh, it's blazing hot. I'm going to turn this shirt into a tank top. It is warm today. I'm wearing my full-on flower and garden ears today with my flower and garden festival shirt. I am just all flower and gardened out today. Ooh. I'm going to roll up these sleeves because I don't like farmer's tans. That's okay. It's a muscle tee now. Hey, Chris. Hey, Dan. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Melanie, Dieter, Joe, Mark. 87 degrees. Yeah, it's toasty. We are at, oh my gosh, we're parked in this exact same spot as yesterday. We are in Create, well, a few rows down. Create 46. We are in Create 46. So, you gotta remember for later. We'll just walk. We're right here. Create's very close. I love Epcot. So easy to get in and out of. Just got out of work. Got out a little early, actually. Was eating lunch in my car. Enjoying my tuna and shrimp poke salad with a baby kale and spinach with a spicy poke sauce and avocado and a little bit of seaweed salad. So that's what I had for lunch today. I get it at that delicious place at Disney Springs called Yasaki. If you like bowls and wraps, that's a great place. And a fun fact about that place is they actually, a lot of their staff, but the food that they use, it's the same sushi. It's the same fish that they use here at the Japan Pavilion. So it's amazing. Really, really fresh, really, really delicious. So if you're a big fan of like tuna or shrimp or teriyaki beef, they use the same stuff as the Japan Pavilion. It is so good. Hey, Valentina. Hey, Joe. Yeah, it's really healthy. It's got cucumbers in it, kale, spinach. Yeah, just don't get the potato sticks. I forgot to tell them no carrots, so I had to pick out just a few carrot slivers, but it is tasty, and that poke sauce only has like 1 gram of carb, so it's lovely. Me too. Hey, Dave from Ohio. Now he wants some seafood. Yeah, I love like tuna, like any of that sushi grade tuna, shrimp. It's so healthy and so clean, so good for you. I feel like we were just here, because we were. But a little less black clouds today, so that's lovely. Nice, Tiffany. So good. Oh, wow. That is so awesome, Valentina. That's amazing. I love Mickey ears. Hey, Heather. Yes. Hey, Joey. Hey, Christine. Hey, Angie. Welcome from, oh, Texas. Awesome. Heidi, yes. Yes, I will hopefully send some sunshine you guys' way. Hopefully your snow has melted. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Heather. Hey, Mary. Oh, thank you. I forgot your Goofy plush. Oh, no. Hey, Quentin. Hey, Dana. Yeah, it's raining. Oh, no. All on Shop Disney. I know it's a problem, right? Got hey, Dan. Hey, Chris. Okay, I think I got hey, Natalie. And Mark. There we go. I think I got everybody. Snow melted and now raining. Oh, my. Oh, no tuna. Well, that's okay. They have shrimp. They have beef. They have chicken. I just, I've always loved tuna. That's why I adore that tuna salad here. It's just, give me that hunk of tuna. To me, it's like fish, but it doesn't taste like fish. It's so mild and not fishy. That's why I think I like it so much. So good. It's like butter. Melts in your mouth. It's like, it's just buttery. Yeah, it's the same stuff they use at the Japan Pavilion. So it's right there in front of like where the old Harley Davidson store was, right at Disney Springs by the Dine-In movie theater. They have like a Haagen-Dazs, a Wetzel's Pretzels, and that whole little area of quick service locations. Yeah, I've been eating there since day one. I used to eat there every single day. I had to back off a little bit. It was just every day I would eat there. Oh no, it's raining in the UK. Well, I am sending sunshine your way. Maybe you got a rain. Oh, yeah, that's true. Raining per usual. But I'm hopefully be able to send you some sunshine there. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Teresa. Did you get the, I'm trying to read, what size did you get? Oh, the tank. For the 4 parks, I got that one in a small because it's a adult size. Yeah, they're all kind of different, but that one runs a little bit big. I think I'm gonna cover you guys up. We're entering, we're almost to security, so you know. I did get, yeah, I'm just covering you guys up for security. You know the drill, you know the drill. I did end up getting a small. I normally wear a medium in almost everything, but that one runs big. Although, like this shirt that I'm wearing now, the Flower and Garden shirt, I got a medium. I'm kind of glad I did because it's a little tighter. So it just depends on the shirt, but that tank is very nice, very like loose fitting. So it's, I would say, true to size and slightly big because I normally wear medium in every single anything, usually. Bring the umbrella today, so now it's gonna rain because it's a conspiracy.
If you would have brought it, it would have been sunny all day.
I know, I'm like, it's in the car. I'm like, should I or should I not take it? I was like,
at least you have it in the car.
Yeah, but then I'll be inside, caught in Japan Pavilion, have to buy another umbrella.
Oh, do you have something to put that thing in at? Okay.
Well, it's gonna go in here if it rains. That's why. Only reason I bring
a
pretty heavy rig. Yeah. Hey, you too. Thanks, guys. Yep. I'm more concerned about getting the rig wet than anybody else, you guys. All right, we're good. Woo, it's warm. All right, let there be light. Yeah, I did get, Tiffany, I did get the tank in a small because it's like women's size. It's not a juniors or like this shirt that I have on is a medium. And it's, yeah, it's a little bit more snug and it doesn't, and this was, I'm glad I bought this one in a medium. Most things I usually wear a medium, so that kind of like, if you can gauge that, you know, for what you usually wear. Excellent. Cauliflower rice is delicious. Yes, I'm always here. I'm already here. I said, I'm already on property, so Disney is always the easiest thing for me to do because I'm already here. right, back again, back again. Yep, I was at work at 8:30 this morning, so it was steady. Nothing too crazy, actually. It was a fairly slow day. But everybody's at the parks, I figure. It's raining there? Oh, no. Oh, okay, you've got an allergy, but you definitely can't eat that. You know, 8 most common allergies. They drill that in our heads every day for sure. It's such a big deal now. So many people with allergies. But Disney's very good about taking care of allergies. You know, just definitely let your server or your bartender know, whoever's taking care of you. Just let them know. They'll grab a chef, a manager, and get them involved. That is just like policy. So they're really good with that. 11 more days, Mary. I sure hope you have sunshine as well. Hey, Louise. Raining and 12. Oh, no, that sounds so good, Teresa. You just can't, you gotta go good for a month. You cannot have any cheat days or any slip-ups for about a month. It'll take about that long to get in, like, a fat burning state for sure. All right. Awesome, Jennifer. You're here. Lovely. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Chelsea. Just gonna grab a fuel rod. Switch out our fuel rods real quick. They do shrink a little. If you make sure you get them a little bit bigger. Then that way you have you have it a little bit, you know, safer and stuff. Better have it too big than too small. Got 2 more. Fuel rods for days. One more. All right. Oop, okay, we're good. Batteries are ready to go. Look at this, 25 minutes for standby for Spaceship Earth. That's not bad. I think it's, I don't know, that doesn't look like 25 minutes though. It looks just about as busy as yesterday, but maybe slightly less. But it still looks pretty intense. Look at this line right here. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, no cereal. Exactly. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Jamie. Yes. It does look good. It is very sunny today. It's 87. It says partly cloudy, but they don't look like black clouds today. So it's a little dark, but mostly sunny. I'm okay with partly cloudy. Yeah, it's still pretty crowded. Yes. Hey, Chris. Hey, Livette. Tiffany, Nicole. Yay. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Tootie. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Cynthia. How are ya? Yes, it's wonderful, actually. I'm very blessed. I'm always thankful that I am here doing what I'm doing every day, you know, and I get to make magic all day, literally all day, which is amazing. You know, I love it. Thank you for sharing. Yes, I appreciate all the shares, likes. Get everybody join in. We have fast passes today, of course. I wouldn't risk spring break. This is the infamous bubblegum wall. If anybody wants to know where the bubblegum wall is, this is it. For all your Instagram crazy kind of people, or you just need a really good selfie, that's an awesome wall to do it for sure. chaos. Oh, last night was insane. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I love Pop. Pop and Art of Animation had excellent times there. Both times, you know, I stay at Pop and Art of Animation a lot. It's an easy one and fun. Hey, Cara from New York. Gus is good today. He still doesn't have a hat, but, you know, I'll have to put it on the actual frame. We've named the microphone Gus because he's got a little furry wind cover to, you know, prevent hearing all that wind noise when it's windy, but it seems to be okay today. Hey, Amanda. Nice. Yeah, I posted that recipe up there. I mean, it's pretty easy to make. That keto pizza is not hard to make. It's on the Keto at the Kingdoms page. It's delicious. It's basically like a cheese on cheese crust. It's awesome. Cheese is like, it's made out of mozzarella cheese and cream cheese with a tiny bit of almond flour. It is delicious. Oh no, Tracy! Hopefully I can help you get through the day quicker. I definitely need a Starbucks though, because it is so hot. I need a tea to just, I drank a water right in the car, but it gotta stay hydrated. It's just so warm. The line doesn't look that long today, so that's good. We definitely need to stay hydrated. I know for sure I can get a sugar-free unsweetened tea here, so. Oh yeah, there's no line. This is short. Hey, well, 12 more sleeps. You're almost here. Hey, Teresa. 87 is hot. Yeah, we're going to do some living with the land today, of course. We have a fast pass for Illuminations, which I'm going to use. I use that as my tier 1 pass today. And we have, what's the other one? We'll try to do Grand Fiesta Tour, of course. We'll have time to do that. What is the other one? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a fast pass to Mission Space, but I'm going to try the green mission. So you guys have been begging for Mission Space so much, but hopefully I don't get sick. I'm not going to do the orange mission. I'm going to do the kitty green mission. So I'm going to try it out for you guys. For you guys who get really, really motion sick, I'm definitely your girl, because I get sick on Star Tours and stuff like that. So I'm going to test out the green mission. It's like at 6:50, 7 o'clock. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Otherwise, it's going to be an interesting rest of the night. I have not done it, but it popped up at the last minute, so I snagged it. They're usually gone. So I went ahead and snagged it. So we'll see. Absolutely. 87 is better than. Nice. You're getting a new magic band. Hey, Dana. Hey, Eric. Yeah. Hey, Ian. Nice. Excellent. Yes. More water. Ooh, I've never tried that, Christine. That sounds delicious. I love mushrooms. I love baby bellas. I love portobellas. I love mushrooms in general. Hi. May I please get a Trenta pineapple black tea infusion? No liquid cane. Substitute 13 Splenda. No liquid cane syrup. That's what it comes with. And I'll just do 13 Splenda. Do you have the stevia? Oh, I'll do stevia. Yes, please. I like it sweet, but I can't have real sugar. I know. I still have a sweet tooth, even though it's fake sweet. Stevia is very good for you, so at least it's a real thing. It's a point, right? Jen, G-E-N. It's just so hot out there. Thank you very much. That's right. This Starbucks has the stevia for all you low carb people, so they do have stevia here. I forgot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, we're just, that was like pretty much a very short line. So we'll sit over here. Yeah, the Passion Tango. I like the Passion Tango too. I love the Passion. But they have the pineapple black tea infusion. The infusion itself doesn't have any like sugar in it, so I just get it like with stevia. I tell them you don't want the liquid cane sugar because they put that simple syrup in it, but it is delicious. It is like my go-to afternoon hot drink. I do like Passion Tango too, for sure. Absolutely, Victoria. Oh, that's awesome, Bailey. I am so glad. I knew you were worried about getting the 20th anniversary Animal Kingdom Magic Band. I'm so glad you were able to get it. I was wondering about that. Not yet when it was, it's going to be changing to Coco. I mean, I heard another rumor today talking about Illuminations, the same thing, how it's going to be changed. I said, we already knew that. We already knew that it's going to include all the different intellectual properties, like, you know, it's going to have Frozen, it's going to have Guardians of the Galaxy, it's going to have Ratatouille. Coco, we already knew that. That's going to be part of the show. And then they talked about the drones today. So I think more and more likely that that's already, like, that's going to be a reality, because that's another video that I heard about today talking about the show that's going to be replacing Illumination. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Trish. Yes, we're going to do Mission Space. Oh, that's not it. That's another gen. So many gens, so little time. Yes, we're going to do the land. Yeah, so I'm going to let you know, Jamie. I'm going to do... I don't get claustrophobic per se in small spaces. It's more in the crowds. And lately, you know, Magic Kingdom has been insane like that. But Epcot, I figure, was a little safer today because it's a little bit more roomy and you just have room to breathe. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, they have a green mission now, so I'm going to try the green mission. Let's see how it is. I'll let you know. Yeah, I did see that, Corey. Hey, Daniel. Hey, yep, I like stevia, too. You can. It's just the aspartame. Some people are, what do you call it? Like, they have a problem with the aspartame. As long as it's 0 on the glycemic index, you're okay with that, for sure. A lot of people just don't like the aspartame because it's, you know, like if they react to it or whatever, but as long as you don't. Like, I do liquid sucralose, liquid Splenda if I don't have stevia. But luckily for us, this Epcot Starbucks has stevia, so I can never remember which one it is that has it. Magic Kingdom doesn't. It only has Splenda. So the powdered Splenda has maltodextrin, which is not a good thing, but, you know, sucralose itself, they sell like pure sucralose, like in a dropper form, kind of like the stevia. And that one's like 0 on the glycemic index, and it doesn't, you know, spike your insulin, and that's pretty much... I use the sugar-free syrups that they use is made with sucralose. So I don't react to that. I'm pretty good. Yeah. Yay. 13 stevia, I know. Thanks. It's a weird number, but it's what works. That's perfect. Wow. 13 is the magic number. I know it's a Trenta, so it's the 30-ounce pineapple black tea infusion. So that's how you want to order it if you want to keep it low carb. Don't add the lemonade. The lemonade has sugar. So just do pineapple black tea infusion, no liquid cane, substitute 13 stevia. It's delicious. Sweet, but not bad for you. Yeah, it's a little crowded. All right, let's see. Checking the time. Let's go ahead and go hit up Grand Fiesta first because our Fast Pass isn't till like almost 6. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to get out of work early or not. And I did. Which almost didn't happen, actually. They were trying to get me to work tonight. And I'm like, no. You did this to me last Tuesday. Not going to happen today. Sorry, not gonna happen today. So, I'm thankful I'm here. Such dramatic music. Goodness. Hey, Maureen. Yummy. Oh, gotcha. Maybe we can go visit the April 9th. The sticker comes out. See, they hornswoggled us yesterday. I came yesterday for about like an hour or so here just to get the new Minnie Mouse Magic Band, which is, I believe, sold out as of today. So I think it sold out yesterday, honestly. But it came out a week early. It's just ass. They were sold out at both these festival shops yesterday, and they only had a little bit, they had a few left at Mouse Gear. So I am sure they're probably sold out everywhere, but I'm just going to ask for curiosity's sake. Should get another card. Maybe I'll do the sunflower one. Curious to find out from. Hi there. Curious, do you have any of those Minnie Mouse Magic? Are they sold out all over?
The Minnie Mouse?
Yeah.
They might have them on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Right, Jacqueline, did you check that? If they have the Minnie Mouse Magic Bands on the other side?
I don't. Okay, I got it yesterday. I'm just curious for information purposes if there was any left. So I was able to get it yesterday. That's why I think the Mouse Gear had a few. I was like, I know you guys sold out yesterday. I was just wondering if it did probably sell out. It's only 1,000, so I'm sure it did. I'm just gonna load it that way. I'll do it. Amazon. It just covers your AirPods. That way you can just put it on your pants or wherever. I know, they just make it too smooth. 6 up here. I'll just give you the other 20. Yeah, just put it on. That's fine. Just put 110. Okay. It's not like it's not going to go back in the same place, you know. Perfect. Probably sold out even at Mouse Gear, right? Probably. The Magic Band, yeah. Because yesterday, I knew you guys were both sold out, so I ran over there and they had like 5 left, but I bought 3 of them.
Yeah. You bought 3?
Yeah. Well, if I don't buy one for Mom, she'll scream at me. So, thank you. Alright, perfect.
Oh, wait, no, this one's yours as well.
Oh,
you paid
yeah.
cash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're both yours.
They're both mine. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, I know. And it was supposed to come out on the 9th. I figured it was going to come out when the magnet came out. Yeah. I know. If I don't read like Disney blogs every day, I wouldn't have known it came out. So I ran after work yesterday. I ran over here and I was able to get it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, you too. Hey. Yes, it is packed at MK2. It's the nice thing about Epcot, it's more roomy. There's room to breathe here. That's why I figured it would be a safer bet. Plus, it's Thank the Phoenicians Tuesday. It's kind of our jam here. I went ahead and loaded I went ahead and loaded another gift card. They're free to load with at least, like, I think a minimum $15, and it's free. You just have it on your wrist. That way you don't have to keep pulling out your wallet. I'm not wearing my new Magic Band today because I set it up last night. Christine, you'll laugh. But I was so tired. I was doing it in bed. So, and then I left it on my nightstand. So it's still sitting there looking pretty. But I do have Mr. Figment today, and he is pretty and lights up nicely too, so we'll be okay. Let's go visit the Flutterbys. See if there's any cute butterflies today. If they want to come out and play with us. It's very, very pretty. I love Flower and Garden. It's a lot cooler during Flower and Garden. I mean, it's warm, but Food and Wine is brutal. It's because it's August. Whoops, I'm stuck. Flutterbys. Oh, there's some over there. They're kind of all on the screen. Aw, they're friendly. A lot of pretty butterflies. It's definitely a great place if you like to take pictures. Everybody's definitely working the heavy-duty DSLR cameras today. Aw. That's cool. He's a friendly little fella, isn't he? Yeah, there's so many of them. Just flying around. They plant butterfly attracting plants. Oh, there's so many now. Fun. Yeah, it's a great place to get some macro pictures and stuff. Like really, really good if you have a good macro lens between the flowers and the butterflies. So let's go head on to Mexico Pavilion and see if we can get on the Grand Fiesta Tour. We don't have our first fast pass till like 5:45 or something, just because I made it late just in case. Oh, that's awesome. You get to see them hatching, little chrysalis. Oh no, the pen. Yes, they have the butterfly garden again. Yes, they do. It's very, very lovely. It's definitely a little less humid than yesterday. I mean, I'm talking a smidge. It's not just, yesterday was just really, really sticky because it was waiting to rain all day. All that moisture was just sitting in the air. But, hey, Mr. Figment. He's adorable. Love him. Uh-oh. We've got kids running around playing on the splash pad today. Because it's definitely hot enough for that. That's for sure. Oh no, you forgot to get a pin also, Livette? Yeah, the festival shops are usually the best. Yeah, it's sometimes you forget about the little things because you're so excited to be here. I just like getting the little gift cards are a great idea because you can just, put them on your wrist, and that way you don't have to keep whipping out your wallet or your card every time. And they're good all over Disney property. It's not just here, so it's not like I'm not here every day. It's all gonna eventually go. So it's just convenience. I don't have to take off my backpack and put you guys down and all of that good stuff. Especially during festivals. You gotta go from booth to booth and you're paying every 10 feet. And it's also a good way to help you budget if you just want to be like, okay, that's all I'm spending, for the day. Because it does add up really quick. Like Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, all the little booths add up quickly. Oh, the festival of the holidays, you mean, Christine? The Christmas holiday? Yeah, perfect. We have festivals pretty much all year long except for the summertime. So we have Festival of the Holidays, which is holiday time, November, December, early January. That's for the Christmas holiday. And like a week and a half later is Festival of the Arts, which is right after the, Christmas and New Year's holidays. You have that. And then after Festival of the Arts is now Flower and Garden. After Flower and Garden is Food and Wine. But you get a pretty good line for Pluto. We're going to watch illuminations from our super awesome Fast Pass spot tonight. So I do love it. It's just, I like our spot in Mexico, I do. But I love sitting in Fast Pass just because, like, you've got the surround sound of the music. It's just, like, all around you. So instead of just, like, a couple of speakers, it's really, really cool. Hey, Anthony. Long time no see, I know. Yeah, you can use the gift cards everywhere. All over, every Disney gift card is usable all over property. So yes, you absolutely can. I just like getting these because, they're free, right? You might as well get the one with a little, like, wristband thingy. So that way you can put it on your wrist and it's easier. It's harder to lose that way if it's around your wrist, And it's easy to get access. You could always reload it anywhere. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you can use it at Disney Springs. You could use it at all 4 parks, all the resorts. As long as you're on Walt Disney World, you're in Disney property. You can even use them in Disneyland if you'd like. They're good in Disney parks, in the continental United States. So you can use it at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So I take gift cards all day as a form of payment. So that's why I know. You can use it everywhere. Ooh, it's warm. Like, I can feel the sun on the back of my legs. Like, it's pretty intense. This is actually, like, the hottest time of day. I think, like, from between 4 and 6 p.m. is the hottest time of day here. And I never understand why the water parks, why Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach close at 5. It is blazing hot this time of day. Like, they should stay open till 7 or 8, like Volcano Bay, At least that's the one thing that Universal's got figured out right is, hey, stay open later. It doesn't even get dark till like 8 o'clock, so definitely maximize. And it is blazing right now. Woo! Air conditioning. The Fast Pass spot, most Fast Passes are done through the app now, Iris. So if you just download the My Disney Experience app, it's free. All the Fast Passes, you can do them ahead of time. So you can book your Fast Passes 60 days in advance. So from the time that you're arriving, or if you're a pass holder, same thing. You pretty much, they still have those kiosks, but you're going to do those the day of, and more than likely, like especially right now, it's high season. There's hardly any Fast Passes left, and they eventually run out. But the app is your best way to do it now. You just do them right on the app, and they link up to your Magic Band, and you're good to go, basically. Yeah, that's my number one pro tip to everybody is definitely download that app and kind of play with it, get to learn it, and you'll use it, when you're here. It basically links like all your reservations, your hotel, your advanced dining reservations. You can book all of that in there. You can even mobile order quick service food there. It's fantastic, honestly. You just attach like a credit card, or if you have the dining plan, it will take your dining plan credits as well on the app now. So it's super duper convenient. Oh, dang. That's the line for Grand Fiesta, y'all. I went down the wrong ramp. I should go on the other side. This will be a first that Grand Fiesta is this long, but this is the reality of spring break. I'm showing it to you guys. It's like a raw vlog. I always say live streams are like raw vlogs, unedited. This is the line of Grand Fiesta. Wow. Yeah, they do. They do have a Fast Pass. If you're like a...
I don't know, I never saw the movie.
Yeah, this is the end of the line. It's crazy.
It's getting there.
For the boat ride. It's crazy. I know. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of like... It's kind of like Small World, similar, but Mexican version. Eventually gonna be Coco. Yeah, it's fun.
Ruby's call. No, it's Coco. Sure. How long is wait?
I don't know. It looks like I've never seen it this long ever. So this is gonna be a new experience for us. I've never seen this line this long in 3 years. Welcome to spring break, y'all. This is it. The reality of it all. This is not the tequila line. I think that's that one over there to the cava. So they have a separate line for the bar over there. So if you want your fancy tequila.
Well, really good to look through. Everybody's just cutting through. Nice, go.
Annual passes. Oh, you did. Okay. The EP thing that goes on your Magic Band comes in your Magic Band. So Karen, do you still have the box that your Magic Bands came in? So when you got your annual pass, you had to go online, like usually you buy it at the park. Then you have to go on your My Disney Experience app to go pick out your colors of your fast passes once you become an annual pass holder. And then in the box, it's like your Magic Bands are kind of laying that way, but it's on the side. Like you have to pop open the sides of the box. Like there's a little opening on the side, and the little orange slide-its are in there. So hopefully you didn't throw out the box. But yes, the little pass holder orange slider is inside the box that your Magic Band comes in. Haunted Mansion instead. We are in the wrong park for that. Have you seen the pictures we posted today of Magic Kingdom? Are you guys streaming the Magic fam here? I know you guys saw Ian's post from this morning, because Magic Kingdom is twice as bad as Epcot right now. It is probably close to capacity. It's pretty bad all the way around, but I think Epcot's just a little bit more roomy and it's a little less claustrophobic, but we are in the wrong part for Haunted Mansion. We're at Epcot right now, so yeah. Yes, the Fast Pass tiered system at Hollywood Studios, the struggle is real, right? It is a tiered system, just like here, but Hollywood Studios ever more so. There's like a tier 1. You can only have like one tier 1 attraction, which is like, like not Frozen. It's like your tier 1s. You can only have one tier 1 and 2 tier 2s. Like Toy Story Mania, which they're not doing fast passes for right now because they're doing construction. But it's same thing. It's tiered, just like here. It's tiered, but it's not as bad because there's a lot more tier 2 attractions here. Like Illuminations Fast Pass is considered a tier 1. Soarin', Test Track, and Frozen Ever After are all tier 1s here at Epcot. So you can only pick one tier 1 experience on your Fast Pass, and then you can have like 2 tier 2 experiences if you want to do Living with the Land, Journey into Imagination, The Living Seas, The Seas with Nemo and Friends. You could do all those other attractions. This restaurant right over here is the San Angel Inn. There are 2 restaurants in Mexico, so make sure if you want this one inside the pyramid, it's the San Angel Inn. Wow, I've never seen this line this long. In 3 years. I know, right? That I've lived here.
Until you come for food and wine or New Year's. That's going to be really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, it hit capacity, was it Christmas or Magic Kingdom?
Yeah,
I remember
Magic Kingdom hit capacity.
because I was working, everybody was so mad. They were like, we got turned away. I was like, oh no.
The land was 90 minutes.
Today? Oh my gosh, it was 60 yesterday. I was shocked. I was like,
really shocked because I hadn't even come into work and I heard like it's 90 minutes and I was like, this is going to be so much fun today.
but you got this, girl. You got this. Yes. It's exciting. It makes the time go by fast. Absolutely.
From here it's going to be like 6 or 7 minutes.
Oh, this is fast. We're almost there.
Wow. The only reason we have
You have to use all 3 fast passes first before you can get another one. So, like, you can do 3 ahead of time, Donna. So you do your 1 tier 1, 2 tier 2s. Finish them up, and then as soon as you're done with your 3, you could do 1 at a time if there's still any left. That's kind of how the fast pass system works. But the beauty of it, it's free. Everybody should use it. A lot of people don't realize that it's free. It's not like Universal where you have to pay for the express, So it's just a matter of learning the app and booking it ahead of time. Just do everything on that My Disney Experience app and you're golden. Yeah, no, absolutely, girl. Any questions you got, I'm here for you. Oh yeah, we have this. We are still in Epcot because we are in the World Showcase part of Epcot. Future World is kind of where the land, Spaceship Earth, all of those rides are at. Once you get to the countries, it's called World Showcase. So we are inside the Mexico Pavilion, and this one is it's basically a ride about Mexico, but it's a boat ride. It's a wonderful Disney boat ride. We love boat rides in Rome. I love the smell of the boat rides. So, yes. That was more like I needed that magic band, Nancy. I was like brave, and it was Magical Monday. It was Magic Kingdom Mondays. I couldn't disappoint. We kind of usually go to Magic Kingdom on Monday, so it was pretty sketchy. But I think next week, hopefully by next week, it'll ease off a little bit. I hope. Yeah, you definitely. Epcot is becoming one of my fast favorite park because it's not just for adults. Obviously, you have all the adult beverages and food that doesn't hurt any, but there's so many things to do for the kids too. It's not just like an adult park. People always think, oh, Epcot's just for adults. No, there's so many things, educational things that the kids can do here, like fun and educational. Yeah, everything is tiered system now. It's not really, honestly, when you go on the app, Davina, it won't let you book more than a tier 1. So, you basically just click 1, and then you have 2 more, you go back and book the other 2. It won't let you book another one. You know what I mean? It won't let you book 2 tier 1. So, it's fairly easy. You just go in, pick whichever ones you want. You pick one, finalize it, save it, and then go back, pick another, save it. And then once you're done with your 3rd, they'll go, congratulations, you've booked your fast passes for the day. Would you like to view your selections? And then click yes. Go ahead and screenshot your fast passes. Make it your home page. That way you don't have to keep looking back into the app to figure out what you're doing next. And then you're golden. And do that for every day that you have, whatever park you're at. You'll get pretty good with it pretty quickly. That's why I suggest playing with it and really getting to know the app before you get here. That way you're good to go. But it's so convenient because honestly, you can do it ahead of time. So you have 60 days before anybody else, only resort guests can book 60 days out. I know, Anthony, you're fun. Yeah, if you saw the post that Ian posted. It's insane right now. It's like I would not want to go to Magic, not right now. I love Epcot. I love Epcot at night. There's places here where you can run away from the crowd, and it opens up and becomes more roomy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well. Oh, you didn't know I was here. Oh, boy. That's right. So he was all excited. Panchito and Jose and Donald. Yes. You can actually meet them at the Discovery Island Carnival. They have a little carnival at Animal Kingdom now. So you can meet Jose and Panchito. I just pulled the screen really close to me. I'm actually going to the eye doctor tomorrow. Girl, I can't read I I get an eye exam every year. I'm like so nearsighted. I'm like more than almost double legally blind. I'm like 750. I'm like minus 750 like in each eye. I'm super duper blind. So I just pull it close to my face. Yeah, outside it's pretty hard to read, so I just kind of step like in the shade or something like that, so it's a little bit easier to read the comments, I mean. Yeah, you're still going to have your magic band, Michael. You're just able to do that capability. So if you want to unlock your room with your phone, you can do it. Everything you can basically, what you could do with your magic band, you'll be able to do with your My Disney experience. But you have to make sure you're updated to the latest version, of course. But, that's just another easy way to do it. Hi. One, could I wait? That's okay. It's one, could I wait for one? Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. That's why I said I'll wait. No worries. Take your time. Yeah. Ordering dinner. Yeah, that's good, Paula. What you having for dinner, girl? Yeah, they're not quite cocoa-fied the ride yet, but it will be soon. It's one of my favorites because we have, boat rides in Bromine. It's kind of our thing here. I don't know. I love boat rides. I just love the smell of boat rides. It's like that pirate smell, and it's just weird. It's very Disney to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Gracias. All right, we're on a boat again. Ah, so nice, so nice. We're gonna relax a little. Ooh, it's kind of very far back. All right. 35 minutes. Yeah, you can't. It's usually just a standby queue. Bye. Thank you. You don't have a fast pass for this ride. It's just a walk-on, but we got through it pretty quick. We are on the Gran Fiesta Tour. It's giving you a Pirates Blue Bayou vibe for my Disneyland folks. It's the closest thing we got. Of course, Candy, of course. It is always my pleasure. Me too, Christopher. Two days at Universal should be plenty. Absolutely. When are you going? September? You should be absolutely okay. You'll be here for Halloween Horror Nights. It depends on when in September you're coming, but you should be here for Horror Nights too. If you have a chance to do Halloween Horror Nights, definitely do it. I may consider getting the Express Pass this year because Stranger Things, they're going to have a Stranger Things maze this year. It's going to be more crowded. But I may get the Express this year. Yeah, 2 days, you could do it in 2 days for sure. Ah, that's good to know, Dieter. Oh, for sure, Darla, for sure. Okay. We'll discuss Park Hopper as soon as we're done with the ride, Anthony. That's a good question. Oh my gosh, that's horrible, Jane. What is going on in this world? That is horrible. Yeah. I know, so many of you guys didn't know that this boat ride was here. If you love Small World, this is our jam. Nice. Yep, it's that bromine. Yeah. I have both, Jerry. I have both. I pop out these contacts as soon as I get home and put my Coke bottle lenses on. Well, actually, they grind them down pretty good nowadays. This is Rob's favorite animatronic. My honey's favorite animatronic is this little guy here. But they've fixed him so he doesn't move his head or his feet anymore. Poor guy. I do too, Corey. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. Oh no, Nancy, you got stuck. Oh, my pleasure, Victoria. This is called, Bev, it is called the Grand Fiesta Tour. They're looking for Donald. Yes, the River of Time. They're gonna actually make this ride into a cocoa ride, so it kind of makes sense already. We're in Mexico. Ay, caramba. They cocoa-fy it? I think so. I love how gently Donald shakes the maracas. He's gentle. Ay, caramba. Very cute little boat ride, as Disney does. I've actually been designing my shirt, so I'm really excited about it.
Thanks for coming to Mexico, and come again soon. Keep waiting for you, amigos.
We got boat jam. Donald. He's so cranky all the time. That's his appeal. That's right.
See you again. Hey, catch us on tour.
Every boat ride the last week or two, we've been just bumper to bumper. Remember Small World yesterday? We were in the White Room for 15 minutes, I think. We were stuck in the White Room for a while yesterday.
Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time.
See you next time.
Catch us on tour. Viva Mexico.
Perfect.
Adios, amigos. The boat reaches the dock. Come again. Gather your belongings and exit to the right.
It's like an accident on the freeway. We get boat ended.
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock.
I know so many people don't know that this ride is here, but it's amazing. It's always been one of my favorites, even as a kid. I just like boat rides. I think my mom took me on a lot of boat rides. That's probably why I love them so much. It's like that smell. Maybe it just reminds me of my childhood.
Remember to stay seated till the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings.
Okay, let's go over our questions here. Ooh, baking muffins. Ooh, yum. Yes, it'd be better if you were here for sure. So yes, 2 days at Universal should be okay. You definitely need a hopper because if you want to do any of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter stuff, it's in 2 separate parks. It is in Islands of Adventure as well as Universal USF. So it's at Universal, it's USF, which is Universal Studios Florida, and then IOA, which is Islands of Adventure. Thank you. And if you want to do the Harry Potter stuff, it's in both parks. The castle and Hogsmeade Village is in Islands of Adventure, and then Diagon Alley in like London, that whole area is in Universal Studios. And if you take the Hogwarts Express, you're gonna need a hopper ticket for Universal, but 2 days should be enough. Just plan accordingly. September shouldn't be as packed as it is now, so you should be all right. Get to the parks early because if you're getting there like the end of September, Halloween Horror Nights would have already started. It usually starts around the 14th or the 15th of September, so the parks will close early on certain nights. So just make sure like you pick a specific night, like maybe Monday or Tuesday. Usually they do Horror Nights Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. So just kind of plan accordingly. That way you have the whole day to spend at the park and not get cut short, you know what I mean? But 2 days should be good. I used to work for Universal also. So there's a lot of team members / cast members. It's not as uncommon as you think. Most theme park people are pretty, like, there's a lot of crossover here in Orlando. Because I think both employers understand that if you already work for Disney or if you already work for Universal, you know how strict the rules are, how you have to come in early, like early. Like if you know, like basically, you know, you got to come to work like an hour and a half before your shift because of traffic, or if you have to, you know, they know that you're accustomed to like rules. So it does help that you've already worked for a theme park because they definitely look at that favorably. There's also SeaWorld and Legoland, Busch Gardens, but 2 days at Universal should be good. And then the other good question you guys asked was you're here for 5 days. Should I get a hopper pass? My question to you is, it depends. I think if you're going to be here for 5 days, I definitely would do 1 park per day, maximize the whole day, and then maybe pick your other 2 parks. I say you don't need it. I barely hop, and I live here. So I did yesterday, not by choice, because, well, you know, I had to go buy something, but I don't think you need it. I think there's so much to do in each park, and if you're here with your family, you want to see all the different attractions, I think the smart play is to do 1 park per day. Unless you're a seasoned Disney traveler and you already know, like, okay, I'm only going to want to do these, like, these are my top 3, or these are the things that I actually have to see. Then you're not going to go on every single attraction in each park. It really depends. But if you are just coming to Disney kind of for the first time, for everybody in a long time, and you really kind of want to do everything, 1 park per day is plenty. The hopper, save that money and just use it on souvenirs. Honestly, it's hard to park hop. You're not going to have time. There's so much to do, and time gets by very quickly. Like, it goes by quick. I mean, that's just my suggestion. It just depends on what type of trip it is. Yeah, that was Anthony's question for sure. I would say do 1 park per day and then decide on Yeah, I do one park per day and then go back to maybe Magic Kingdom one more time. Or if Epcot really caught your fancy, do Epcot on the 5th day, or do one park per day and then do a rest day. Rest days are super duper important to have. Kind of do like a Disney Springs day or something, or maybe a water park, or just having a rest day in between really, really does go a long way. Prettiest bathrooms in all of Norway. Well, and one of my favorite bathrooms are these. These are your frozen Norway bathrooms. Super duper fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through the questions really quick. Perfect. Okay, Victoria, we'll see you soon. Exactly. I would definitely a good it's like 8 exactly, Paul. I can't you happen to Yeah, I would do one park per day. You don't need to do the hopper. Fun fact about the grass. I know I may have said this already, but that's real grass. They actually trim that. The horticultural takes care of that, but that's real grass roofs. All of this grass that you see in Epcot, in Norway Pavilion, here in Epcot, is real. So it's kind of really, really neat. I love it. But if you need some air conditioning, and these are brand new bathrooms right here in Norway, this is another. It's kind of like those Rapunzel bathrooms. They're so pretty, but they're bathrooms. It's crazy. Right here to the left of the Wandering Reindeer, this is another gift shop, is the Royal Summer House. This is where you meet Anna and Elsa. So if you want to meet the sisters, this is where you're going to be. And 25 minutes. That's not bad. Usually it's longer than that. I would assume it would be. But here are your flower and garden topiaries this year with Elsa and Anna. Very pretty. School bread. This time you're taking 5 days. Yeah, I would definitely do one park per day, and then, go back to your favorite park that 5th day, or do a Disney Springs, just kind of chill out, relax at the resort day. Yeah, they have the school bread over here right now instead of at the bakery, because they're fixing the bakery. They have the rice cream, the chocolate pretzel, the lefse, the blueberry muffin, Anna's birthday cupcake, a yogurt parfait, and then of course the school bread. They also have a Viking dog, which is a pound all beef hot dog with purple cabbage. Ooh, so fancy, so humongous. Wow, it looks delicious though. Wow. And top it off with a nice, delicious adult beer. Yummy. Yeah, it's got purple cabbage, spicy mayo, bacon, and fried onions. Ooh, right up my alley. Sounds delicious. I could order that without the bun. So, it's delicious. Beautiful view of World Showcase Lagoon. I hear the taiko drummers in Japan. Super cool. You get tired too fast. That's true. That's true. That's why I think rest breaks are super duper important. If you can run to the hotel. Oh no, I ate. Yeah, I came right from work. I was talking about that delicious tuna and shrimp salad I just had. Just drinking my tea right now. Actually, we're gonna head back. We got a fast pass, and then we can wander after that. You got to go back to Future World. So right now we are still in the World Showcase. So Epcot's kind of divided into distinct parts for all my Californians in the house here. This is the World Showcase Lagoon. This is all your countries. Starting, this is Mexico. We started in Mexico. We have, Canada, the UK Pavilion, France, Morocco, Japan, the American Pavilion, American Adventure, just the USA in the middle. You have Italy, Germany. You have kind of the outpost, like Africa outpost, Italy, and then you have China, Norway, and then Mexico. But the Stav Church, which is this church right in front of us, it used to have a display. It's under renovation right now. They're actually going to be doing a Norse gods display. I think it's trying to tie in all the kind of Marvel characters. They're going to be talking about like Thor and Loki and Odin and Freya. So all the mythical Norse gods, are going to be, it's a new exhibit that's going to go inside the Stav Church. It used to be like a Frozen display, like inspiration for Frozen, the movie kind of thing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why they have passports when you do like festivals, and they give you the little pamphlets. It's like a passport around the world. They give you like little stickers in the book, and that way you can put a sticker in each country that you go to if you've tried the food there or you've done something. To have little stickers for you to put in your passport to kind of complete it. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Anthony. You're going to be like hardcore working out Disney from dawn till dusk. That's right. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, wear comfortable shoes. That is like my number one advice. Wear comfortable shoes. Be comfy. Break them in before you get to Disney, guys. If you're buying new sneakers, don't break them in here. Break them in before you get here. Otherwise, you got to figure out if you need Band-Aids or, got to stretch them out a little bit. So try to break in your new sneaks before you get here. Maybe we'll get a snack later. Oh, that's crazy, Dieter. Yeah, the tax. I know European taxes it's very, very high. Yeah, you can Uber to Universal, or if you have a rental car, it just depends on what you're going to do. Yeah, I would definitely a lot of people do that. They just stay at Disney and then either Uber or take a shuttle or something to Universal. I think like Uber or Lyft would probably be your best bet. Unless you have a rental car, so it just depends. I know some people like to drive because they like to get around. Yeah. Yes, that's how they get you to pay $180 is to hop. Yep, because of the Wizarding World, and you're not going to be able to ride the train unless you have a hopper pass. You got it. The whole contract with that is Universal has the theme park rights to Marvel east of the Mississippi. But there's got to be some kind of clause or renegotiation because we're obviously getting some Guardians of the Galaxy stuff here. We are getting a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. So I don't know if Guardians is in a special league of its own, as far as Marvel is concerned, because we're getting that. That's why they closed down Ellen's Energy Adventure there. And that's what we're getting there is we're going to see it because we're going to go towards Mission Space. I'm going to brave that today. That's kind of why I don't want to eat anything right now. Let's wait till after the ride because I don't want any ammunition if I get sick. So I just ate lunch, like at 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I'm good. But I don't want to eat anything because I know I have to go on like Mission Space today just in case. I'm going to test it out for all my motion sickness folks here. We're going to go on the green mission. I'm not going to go on the orange. I'm not trying to get sick for real. I'll just see if the green mission is tolerable. Yeah, Universal just has those, right? It's just kind of weird. Like that whole like contract. I think Guardians is a different special loophole because we're getting that right here. And they're actually doing a whole Guardians of the Galaxy, the music, for Memorial Day weekend. They're actually doing a bunch of stuff here, which is going to be awesome. They're doing the music, the mixtape volume 1 and 2. Like the songs are super awesome at Guardians of the Galaxy. A lot of 80s and 90s, 80s music. So they're going to be playing that on the stage, and then you're going to be able to meet Star-Lord and Gamora. They're going to be out there. So they're really kind of, introducing all the Guardian stuff here also, and Coco. So that new fireworks show is going to incorporate all those IPs, all those intellectual properties that are going to be coming to Epcot. So I'm just thinking there's got to be a loophole because Marvel, technically Guardians is Marvel, but we're building a roller coaster. So yeah, Kid Cot, Darla asking about stuff to do with the kids. The Kid Cot, you see all the kids walking around with the fans. They can color, make their own fans. They have Kid Cot, like Kid Epcot. They have Kid Cot stops all over the countries, all over World Showcase. Kind of like, in Animal Kingdom, you have Wilderness Explorer for the kids. So there's plenty of things for them to do. And of course, a lot of educational things too. You could do the Easter egg hunt right now. Is the extravaganza. And then you could do Spike's pollination exploration. You can look for all these different flowers. So there's a lot of different little scavenger hunts that you can do. And they're great for the kids, Super, super fun. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm trying. I got my big drink. Oh, it's okay, Mary. I like emojis. Hey, Evelyn. Ooh, that's a lot of tax. Oh, awesome, Jerry. I know, Ellen. Yeah, Mickey and Goofy in Epcot, you could see them if you have a Disney Visa, Chase Visa. They do have a special meet and greet. Oh, air conditioning. Yeah, they've got a lot of good stuff in here. So they got some stepping stones. Definitely. I'm glad you think I'm funny. Yes. So that's kind of something to look forward to Memorial Day weekend. I won't be at Disney per se the 1st. I'll be here the 28th, that Monday, like Memorial Day Monday. We're going to be at Disney. We're celebrating my friend's birthday. So I don't know how much I'm going to stream, or I'm definitely going to stream for MegaCon because I'm going to MegaCon that weekend. It's kind of a big deal for me. It's like our big comic book convention here. It's really, really big. It's like San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con. Ours is MegaCon. That's the big one of the year. A lot of people go to it. It's super fun. Costumes are amazing. A lot of Disney costumes, actually. So definitely going to be bringing that to you guys. So stay tuned for that. Look, if you like moonshine, you can actually buy it here. I am a purveyor of fine moonshine. I am a trained professional when it comes to dispensing and making delicious drinks with moonshine. So I can't believe, wow, they actually sell that here. They have the Firefly one. I serve a lot of Old Smoky at Disney Springs. That's what we have. But I've used Firefly before. They make like the sweet tea vodka. They're really, really good too. They got some straight backwoods moonshine. Moonshine is corn whiskey. If nobody really has never had moonshine before, it's quite delicious, but very strong. It's definitely going to grow hair on your chest. Hey, Lance from Cali. Yeah, there's still a lot of, quite a few costumes. I'm probably going to have 3 or 4, one for each day. Because it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm definitely going to try to do 4, if not 3 costumes. Rob is going to do his Jedi Darkwing and Darkwing Duck because that's kind of what he's known for. That boy gets internet famous on that weekend. Like, people love his Darkwing Duck. But Rob has lost so much weight that we've had to buy pieces for his costume because that man has lost so much weight. It's crazy. Like, I'm looking at last year's MegaCon pictures, and this year I said, yeah, we're definitely gonna look a little bit better than we did last year. I cosplayed Yondu Mary Poppins, so I did the whole, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I painted myself blue. I was blue with my Yondu fin. It was really awesome. This is my shirt that I'm wearing today, my flower and garden shirt. I so love it. It's very fun. This is where we're going to be watching illuminations. This is the Fast Pass area for illuminations, reflections of Earth. So you can't beat this view. This is basically like a front view of the fireworks. So tonight, make sure you guys stay tuned and hang out with us for illuminations. That's at 9, but we're going to use the Fast Pass. Why not? I want a full-on front view. I just like being close to the fireworks. Fireworks excite me. They make me happy. So I think you'll enjoy it too, having like really, really good music and having it super, super close. We've got the Coast to Coast cookbook. Right? Toothpick holders, yes. My favorite food at Epcot right now for this current festival is not keto friendly, naturally. The stuff, it's like a pretzel with ham and cheese and Bavaria. That's actually Rob's favorite. I like the it's like the carne guisado at the Florida Fresh booth, and then of course they have a watermelon cocktail there. It's made with Tamiami gin. It's from gin, but it's from Tamiami. It's from Miami. It's a Miami brand gin made with watermelon, fresh watermelon puree. It is so good. So none of it is keto, all the good stuff. And then the macaroon from France. I am in love with that. So good. This is the new mug. This is the mug for this year. It's always like a flower pot. Hey, super awesome. I have mine from last year. I'm going to have to make sure I pick one up before the end of the festival. I love Disney mugs, as I know a lot of you guys too. But it's super cute this year. Super, super cute. Lots of Figment stuff. My park tank that I had on yesterday. Oh, the four park, the navy blue one? Yes. It is, should be at Mouse Gear, so, yeah, because I've seen it at all 4 parks. It's kind of nice because it's very soft and comfortable, and you can wear it for all 4 parks. It's kind of nice. It's not online yet. It's not on the Shop Parks app. Oh, no. But I've seen it at the Emporium, and they have it at Mouse Gears for sure. This is where you can get your Dole Whip here. It's the Pineapple Promenade. So they've got the pineapple. They call it a pineapple soft serve. It's a Dole Whip. There's your Dole float right there. But the best thing that they do here is they add rum to it. You can add coconut rum, and it's lovely. They also have a pineapple wine. Go good, Shannon. I'm not the only one that owns nothing but Disney mugs. What else did I like during the festival? I haven't even finished all the booths yet. I have to do it like walking around the World Wednesday kind of thing with Rob. So we can order 2 different things and we can help each other out because we get pretty full pretty quick. Ooh, they've got a roasted cauliflower. That might be good. Has a little bit of rice though. Tandoori chicken flatbread. Mascarpone cheesecake. Yeah, the festivals are... Most of the Disney rides are wheelchair accessible. They actually have, on the My Disney Experience app, they actually have a section there on accessibility. It'll give you all of the different rides that tell you, do you have to transfer, not transfer. Jungle Cruise have boats that you can roll into. I know for sure the Grand Fiesta Tour, the boat ride we just went on, they have a boat just for wheelchairs. They could wheel your ride on there. A lot of the Disney rides are wheelchair accessible. Sometimes some of them you have to transfer, so they'll tell you which one, but there is a pamphlet that talks about accessibility, but it is also on the app. So if you want to read ahead of time like which specific ride you wanted to go on, yeah, they definitely have it on there that you can transfer on. They're very good about being wheelchair accessible here. They are really, really good about that. Oh, the flower on my wrist is a Disney gift card, actually. I just loaded it. That's the nice thing about the festivals. They're free. You just load it up with how much money you want. It's a Disney gift card, but instead of just that regular red Mickey Mouse one, and it's good all over property. It's kind of convenient to have during festivals, so you don't have to keep whipping out your money every time you're trying to, buy food at the booths, because there's so many booths, and that way it just prevents, it's just easier. You could just use it, they can just scan it, and it gives you a balance. You can load it with as much, I think minimum is like $15, and then it just, you can just keep refilling it if you'd like. But it's just kind of convenient. You can use it everywhere. Disney Springs, any of the parks, anywhere on property. But I do like the little wristy ones. They have one for every festival. They'll have a different one for food and wine. They just happen to be flowers this year for Flower and Garden. They have a rose one. They have like a peony, and then this is a sunflower. So yeah, it's kind of fun. How pretty. Hello, Sophia.
Which one's the best?
My story's the truth.
Oh, yeah. Tequila shots in Mexico. Yeah, if you start in Mexico, you're like, I'm done. It's hard to start in Mexico. Oops, so sorry. Because you drink around the world, you're like, done. You should end in Mexico. You should start in Canada. That's probably a safer bet. But it's kind of a thing. Everybody drinks around the world, or, that's what festivals are for. You just kind of wander around World Showcase, and you go from different, to have all these different food booths and drinks, and you just kind of have a good time and have fun. You don't even need to have, during your Epcot day, unless you really, really want a table service, like an advanced dining or reservation. If it's a festival is going on, you're better off just trying out all the different foods around the World Showcase. You'll get a variety of food, but my favorite place is still Garden Grill for character dining at Epcot. I love the food at Garden Grill. It is so delicious, and you have a good time with the characters. They come to you, and their pot roast is divine, and I love their stuffing. It's definitely a cheat day when I eat there. It's not but it's so good. I've eaten there 3 times, I think, in the last 3 months. Hey, Susan from Nova Scotia. Back to work. Hugs. Yes, the funnel cake, Jamie, is in America. It's in the American Pavilion. It's right in the middle of World Showcase. That's where the funnel cakes are. You can smell them once you get close to. It's where the stage is. There's a lot of different concerts going on. They have a whole lineup of concerts. I think Rick Springfield is coming. I believe Dee and Tori are going to be covering that in a couple of weeks. He's coming to play on one of the weekends here. So we get a lot of really good musical acts. It's pretty fun. Oh, my pleasure. Yep, it's an American Pavilion. If it's a snack, I probably know where it is. Alright, I think it's time for our Fast Pass. Curious, let's just see how long Journey into Imagination is. Figment's usually a walk-on. 30 minutes? Wow. Sorry. That's pretty long. Look at the lines outside. You never see a line outside for Journey. Usually you just go right in. It's busy for sure. And our lovely lady, Andrea, over there at Grand Fiesta Tour said to us that it was 90 minutes this morning at Living with the Land. And we saw yesterday, I don't know if you guys caught that VIP stream when we were here yesterday. It was 60 minutes. It was an hour yesterday, and it was 90 today, apparently. I was like, wow. It's just roomy. Epcot's more spread out, so it's definitely not as claustrophobic. Magic, you're just pretty much like cattle. When it's busy, you're just jam-packed together. Hey, Kelsey. Yeah, I know, Cheryl, right? She was just saying it was 90 minutes. I was like, what? The Land, it's usually a walk-on. Kind of Journey's usually less busy than the Land, but 10 minutes tops usually. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Oh, are they best friends? You're so cute. Oh, awesome, Tracy. You're at Mission Space. That's where I'm going in a little bit. They're just chilling. I love the Disney ducks and squirrels. They're just so brazen. Awesome. Well, I hope you survive your mission. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I survived my mission. I'm just going to do the green mission because, we don't want to get ill. So we are here at the Land. Let's go for a lovely boat ride and visit our fruits and vegetables, because I love boat rides. Living with the Land. Whew. You're not gonna go on that. You're funny. Yeah, the hermits when it may. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. I'll look at the calendar, Iris, for sure. I would do that for you, totally. Yeah, I'll have. I know exactly. I did see them on the schedule. I'll have to check it out. See what weekend it is that they're coming. You're brave, girl. You're brave. Yeah, let me know if I'm sure your son is okay. He didn't. He survived the mission. Megan too. Megan's kids, like the girls, survived. They went on the orange mission. I'm like, you go. You don't get sick. That's awesome. Ooh, I have that backpack. She has a Gryffindor backpack. That's my universal backpack usually, full sized. But I do have that Gryffindor backpack. I do like it, but I like my little Wicket backpack. It's a good size. It's not too big. That one does start wearing on me after a while. It gets really heavy. Wow, it's still 15 minutes, but we have a fast pass. And it's in 4 minutes, so we're good. We're good. You can have like a 5-minute. You can be early for like 5 minutes. That's it. I know I always say it's better to be late than early because it's true. When it's busy, they'll just turn you away. They'll tell you, nope, 10 minutes, you got to come back in 10 minutes. Like, they're really strict about that. And I'm always, not always, but sometimes I'm late because I can't make it, here fast enough from work. You kind of just gamble. But I've never had a problem getting in when I'm late. When I'm early, I've been turned away before. I just need to go down the stairs. Where's Rob to tell us about the fun facts about the balloons? I do remember when they used to move, though, back in the olden days. Back in the day before they were broken, they used to kind of move up and down. But they've since been stationary for quite a few years now. Ooh. Crazy. I just gotta finish my tea before we get on the ride. Chug it really quick. I'm curious to see how long Soren is. It was the one on the left. Mary, you know how when you get into